Namaste and welcome, my beautiful people. Thank you all for those who are my returning subscribers, and welcome for those who are new. This is a new format. You generally see me. I am out of the country and I'm working with logistics and I'm working with camera settings. So I don't want the camera settings and logistics to stop me from bringing forth the messages that your angels, your guides, or my higher self is guiding me to bring forth. As I am here in India, we have a very unique time right now that I'm doing this reading on October 2nd. Okay? And this is the time where we connect with our ancestors. We pray to the ancestors for their ascensions and we seek their blessings. And with all the ancestral work that I myself am doing in my own life here as I'm visiting my home country, I was guided to bring forth a reading for all of you. And I'm going to let the energy flow through from your guides. I've asked your angels, your ancestors to be here in this reading for a message that you most need to hear for anyone who's tuning in. And the intention is for it to bring in healing in your life. May this be a healing reading from your ancestors. What is it that they are wanting you to know? About perhaps questions about your path, about your life purpose, or about a challenge or obstacles, or the stuck energy, or your love life, your career, finances. It could be anything. Let's explore. Message from my viewers' ancestors. What are they most needing to know? Sacred inner space. Sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. I'm getting a gorgeous message with this already. I'm feeling that you have been going through a lot of healing of the sacral energy. And the sacral energy is our emotions, our passions, our connections, our guilt. Okay, guilt. Its sacral energy is blocked by guilt. So you've been processing a lot of guilt, okay? And the big healing message that's coming in, it has been running in generations. Okay? People feel guilty to do something for themselves. People feel guilty to follow their emotions. People feel guilty to do something or not do something. And this, your ancestors themselves have gone through this. And you are at this stage right now that you have chosen in this incarnation to heal this ancestral wound. And your ancestors, your angels, your guides are encouraging you to continue to connect to your inner self. Create a meditation practice or whatever that may be, walking meditation, music meditation, whatever that may be. To be soft to yourself. If you're feeling low, you're feeling sad, you're feeling unworthy, you're feeling angry, you're feeling depressed, whatever those feelings are, bring that tenderness in. Okay, this is healing. This is a very creative center, our sacral energy. And that is the first big message that's coming from your ancestors, that you're helping the bloodline, you're helping release guilt. Release guilt. And they want you to not be guilty about following your heart. They want you not to be guilty to do the things that make you happy. Everything is not about responsibility. Free yourself, live in this moment is a message that your angels and guides are saying. Enchanted fern grotto with the refuge. Okay. Again, I'm seeing like an inner space, creating that inner sanctuary. Okay. They want you to connect in nature. That's another message that's coming. As much as you can, parks, forests, walk in nature, plants, bodies of water, forests. This is very, very healing for you. Okay, this is very healing for you. And this is helping you to connect deeper to your inner space, to connect to your inner self. And as you do, that is where your ancestors, your guides, your angels are dropping in healing energy, healing light, positive energy, and helping you to release the heavy karma, helping you to release the vibrations of sadness and hurt, depression, anxiety, or feeling just uninspired in life. We have the divine feminine energy coming again over here, the soul flame. Some of you may have been asking, where is my soul partner? Where is that love? Are you having a difficulty manifesting love? Are you having a difficulty finding a person or connecting with someone who values you, who values your energy, who values who you are? So your guides, your ancestors are saying that this, as you're connecting to your inner sanctuary, okay, you're connecting to Mother Nature, you're connecting to your divine feminine energy. A special big message for the feminines that in this world where we are meant to do, we forget the softness, the tenderness, the slowness, the ability to be present. And with this Radha and the soul flame, that this part has been lost, this tenderness, maybe tending to yourself, to your body, to what you're eating, to your clothes. Perhaps you've let that all go. You're uninspired. You've actually been in refuge. You've isolated yourself. And your ancestors want you to find that part. They're helping you to connect to that part, this beautiful energy where you feel inspired to take care of yourself, to be gentle, to be tender, to be present in the body, loving in on your body. And they're helping you to bring in harmony in your relationships. You may feel very distant or very discordant relationships, whether it's in family, whether it's in love partnerships or at work. Your ancestors know that because you're healing from this, because this has come down through generations, there has been an energy of lack, there has been an energy of inability to manifest, and they're helping you to connect to that divine part, to that divine spark, to that love, to that gentleness, to that playful energy, to the divine feminine energy. Okay. Thank you, angels. Let's take from this deck. Oh, the healing heart, love, acceptance, love, and romance. Look at that. They're helping you to bring, look at this golden energy. And today, I found a candle in my mom's home because that's where I'm doing the reading. And it's just beautiful. It looks that color of the gold, does it not? Right? Like that wealth. This feels like such an abundant golden heart. Your heart is golden. So they're having you delve deep into your heart, connect to Mother Nature, connect to that softer, gentler side of you. Look at both of these energies. Okay, here. Okay, I didn't bring this deck, but this Kuan Yin decided to come to me and come with me all the way from United States to here. This is the only card, because I could only bring a certain amount of decks when I'm traveling, and this is the card that came through. I felt this is an energy that's meant to go through all my readings over here, because this was hidden in all my decks. Similar, do you see that? They're helping you to heal that heart, to heal that pain, to heal the trauma, to heal the loss, the rejection, or not connecting to the right partner, not having your work flourish, okay, your career, or feeling stuck in your education, feeling stuck with friends, not knowing which direction to go, so you've isolated yourself. So your ancestors are here with the energy of 9. This has been a lot of inner healing, and they know you can do this. Many of them are hoping and wanting for you to do this, because this is going to release them. This is going to give them ascension to move into the light. Perhaps in your ancestry, I don't know how many eons ago, how many down, if we go back in your ancestry, I'm feeling perhaps they were looking for that golden heart, that love, and they didn't get to experience that. Maybe they had to let go of the love. Could be family, could be cultural, could be so many reasons. They had to forego love and choose perhaps something else, perhaps choose money, perhaps choose status, perhaps choose people pleasing, or there's so many different reasons, right? And they were always looking, when am I going to, I'm really feeling like in your ancestors, I don't know how many ancestors, but I'm really picking up this energy where they knew that they loved someone, but they couldn't express their love. They so wanted this love and romance in their life, and they couldn't have that. So they left this body with that desire, and that desire and perhaps there was this part where I'm picking up with all the guilt. Guilt if I choose love, my family is going to be hurt, or so and so, or what have you, whatever the reasons. But I'm really feeling that this got carried down into your DNA. So you may have come into a bloodline where you've not seen very healthy relationships, and they're helping you to regain that part, okay? And they're definitely reminding again to connect to your inner space. Thank you. 2-2, divine order. Centering the reading, practice patience. So be patient with yourself. Your ancestors are saying that if you're going through a difficult period, you're going through these tower moments, because 16 took me to the tower card, and this takes me to the hermit energy, that you are discovering and finding that part of you, that gentler part of you, that softer feminine aspect, whether you're male or female, part of you, okay? And that things are unfolding in divine order, and being patient. And they understand that being patient is very difficult, okay? Some of you may be healing abandonment issues, okay? Some of you may be healing that you feel abandoned by your parents, abandoned by love partner, abandoned by the universe, abandoned by God. Some of you, I feel like, lost faith, whether things are going to ever, lost that trust and faith. So your guides here and your angels here are saying for sure it is time to forgive. It is time to release yourself with that, and they're helping you to do that, that they're there, they're supporting you, that there's such a strong support that I'm feeling with your ancestors, that they're here with you, okay? What are they wanting you to know? What are they helping you with this healing heart? Let's take one more message from here. This one. Success again. Success in romance. Success in love. In loving relationships. Success in just being success in not just love and relationships, but also at work. When you begin to accept yourself, you begin to accept this beautiful heart, you accept your softer, gentler, yielding side. You're not pushing for results. You're not attaching to results. You're coming back into that. You're releasing a lot of the guilt. Your heart is getting more and more golden. It's coming back to its original frequency. There's going to be success. If you are questioning about success, your guides are telling you that you are going to be successful. Don't worry about it. They got your back. They got your back. Okay, let's take some messages from here. What do your ancestors, what healing message do they have? Unicorn, use your intuition to make the beneficial change. So intuition, taking us back to the divine feminine energy. Don't use logic, that logically I should do this. Where are you intuitively being guided to? Take those steps, and you're stepping more into that very strong feminine energy. And with that strong feminine energy, it's taking you on that path of success, which is yours, which is yours. This is popping out. Let's take this. Torch. Okay, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. How beautiful. You're going to be this guiding light. You are this guiding light. You are this torch. You are this light bringer. You are this light. And you're going through these major upgrades, these major changes, and they're there to help you. They're helping you to see this part of you. They're helping you to see and discover that part of you, to bring in forgiveness to the part which you're unable to forgive. This one wants to come as well. Fire again. Okay, so there's this torch and fire. Maybe you've had some fiery connections, fiery outbursts, and burnt by fire. In that's what I'm hearing. I've been burnt the fire. People just, this strong emotion, strong passion, and either you're loving something or you're hating something. It's time to bring in forgiveness for yourself, for your actions, and for the actions of others. Tulip. And again, I got passion again. So beautiful. All these passion energies. This one is strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And over here, it is literally like a beautiful tulip. So they are telling you, your ancestors are telling you, this love that you've been yearning in your heart is yours. It's coming to you. Okay? As you bring in this part, this lost part, the divine feminine. Let's take some messages from tarot and see what your ancestors want you to know right now. Yes, it's time to, with the 10 of Wands and it wanting to show up in reverse, it's time to let go of the heavy burdens that you must do everything by yourself, that you're all alone, that no one really supports you. You're very supported, you're very loved, and they recognize that you've been carrying the burdens not of yourself but also of theirs, right? Their ancestors, the ancestors. You've been carrying this burden, but it's not your burden to carry. They're helping you to discover that part within you. Go within so that you can release the guilt. You can release these energies of anger or hate, of resentment, okay? But be honest and speak your truth. Express yourself. They're helping you to express your authentic self. It is time to let go of, again, this is about abandonment, healing abandonment, 5 of Pentacles. It's about abandonment, okay? Bringing light, and you're not alone. You're not alone. If you felt unsupported, you felt like money is not flowing in, you felt like love is not flowing in, you felt like I've had to really struggle in life. The struggles are, this is struggle energy. Be gentle with yourself. Go inward. Release the guilt. Release the anger. Bring forgiveness in. And use your intuition. Use your intuition because you are going to be successful. How are you helping the beautiful people with the success? My ancestors, how are you helping you? They're bringing an opportunity to you. What is this opportunity that your ancestors are working behind the scenes to bring forth for you? What are they bringing? Oh, talk about fire. Talk about fire. Fire. This opportunity is going to be one. They're helping you to bring this opportunity. This will grow into something really big where you're going to be seen. You're going to be a leader. You're going to be a visionary. People are going to respect you. People are going to value you. You're going to be out of this lack and into this beautiful, abundant energy. Okay, very abundant, the sunflower. There's a lot of enthusiasm, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of happiness. That's what I'm seeing over here. What are they working behind the scenes and bringing? Can we know a little bit more about this success? Okay, talk about spirituality. This is going to be a strong commitment. If some of you who are looking for love, this is a commitment coming in love. Okay, this is a commitment coming in love. This is a commitment coming in your workplace. All right, the success over here, and I'm also seeing a growth in. We had seen spiritual growth, so this is a great amount of spiritual development that is taking place for you. You are going to be seen and recognized. Maybe you're going to be a spiritual coach, a spiritualist, bringing forth spiritual information, spiritual wisdom, spiritual energy to the people, helping them to release these burdens, to let go of abandonment and bring them to this golden heart. Well, this is too many. With the golden heart, okay, don't give up. Okay, don't give up, the angels are saying. Can we know a little bit more about this opportunity Oh, this is going to bring in a lot of stability. Finally, everything coming together for you. That's what your ancestors are saying. They're working this opportunity, and this, what they're working behind the scenes. They see you as this. They know that you have this capacity to merge two aspects of the feminine and the masculine within you, and that you are very deeply spiritual. You are intuitive, so they're helping you to connect back to your divine feminine side. Okay, so they're working where you're going to be in leadership, where you're going to be commanding respect. You're not demanding. You'll be in a position where people are going to respect you. You're going to have authority. You're going to be in a place of power where you are guiding others. Okay, you're guiding others. Again, we're seeing the black cat here, and they talked about listen to your intuition. And this opportunity, this success is your ultimate legacy. Okay, you're shifting the bloodline for the future. And there's going to be a lot of stability, happiness. I'm seeing this love, and the pentacles is there. The money, the home, the business, the entrepreneurship, the job. There is people who are old here. There's this dogs here. So this feels like a very deeply abundant energy. So this new start is going to bring you to this place of stability and ultimate abundance. And I do feel with the King of Pentacles, there is a new person that your ancestors are working behind the scenes on bringing forth for you. Oh, how beautiful. Let's see. Do I feel like getting another message? Yes, I do. From which deck? I'll take two messages. You know, I'm feeling from this deck, and your ancestors are wanting another message from here. So let's start with this one first, and that'll be a closing message. This one. Krishna. Oh my God, Radha and Krishna. I want to see what was coming and going. Cloak of wisdom. Okay. Do you see that? Radha and Krishna. They were the twin flames. Okay. They are the twin flames, the eternal twin flame. Look at that. We got Radha and Krishna. Devotion and soul flame. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So as you're bringing the divine feminine in, there is a healing, there is a mergence, there is a union that's taking place. With that King of Pentacles, I'm feeling like a soul person, a soul partner that is coming to you. Wow, we got the twin flame energy, Radha Krishna. Radha and Krishna. How beautiful is that? And with the Krishna consciousness, with the Christ consciousness, this is our Divine Father, Divine Mother energy merging in one. Okay. Beautiful. Your devotion to your spiritual self, your devotion to bringing healing in and love for yourself and people around you has been recognized. And that's why all of this passion and love and healing this golden heart, there's going to be a revival of that. A final message. Stellar Gateway activation, infinite potential and manifestation vortex. You're coming into a very, as this alignment is taking place, you're coming into a very strong energy of magnetism, and that's why this sacred inner space with the sensual energy, a magnetism resides with how well we are connected to our sacral energy. Is it in overactivity or underactivity? So for those of you who are not sure, I mean, I am an energy healer, chakra worker. I work a lot with the energy centers to see where you're at, and you can bring healing in. If you'd like to work with me, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I'll give you the email in the description box of this video, because I'm seeing that merging, this blockages. For some of you, I'm seeing there's an overactivity of the sacral energy, which means it manifests as different forms of addiction to work, to alcohol, to drugs, to sex, to porn, to other things, right? And underactivity, where you feel like you're carrying that burden and you don't give yourself permission and blocked in with that guilt, right? So either ways is unhealthy. So there's this healing that's taking place. And with the Stellar Gateway, it's absolutely taking me to, and I'm going to post this video in the month of October itself, This is taking me to November because that's the time for years, last 5-7 years. I have been doing a session on 11/11, and I call it the Stellar Gateway Activation, and I had not purchased this deck, okay? This is the edition when I started to do tarot, but those sessions I was doing before I got into tarot because I was working with chakras. I'm an energy healer, as well as a transformational coach. So I'm feeling something big is going to take place, very big, strong manifestation, and this is something that's coming through. That work on healing your chakras, work on healing, connecting to the nature, and all the messages that that have come through here from your guides, from your ancestors, because there's going to be a huge portal that opens up on 11/11, because that's the one that I title it as Stellar Gateway Activation on 11/11. It's going to come in on my channel. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do it every year consistently for the last 7 years, and I do individual group sessions where I do intense and deep meditation where you connect with our 12 chakras. It's interesting that this is the one that came in. So for sure, by November, in the month of November, something big is taking place with this unicorn energy. This is a very high vibrational energy. Unicorns are very, very high vibrational beings. And with this golden heart, I feel like you'll be released from this heavy burdens to a large degree, where you'll be expressing your truth with this golden heart. I'm feeling something big. Your manifestation vortex is going to expand to the next level by the 11/11 gateway. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Ascended Masters, for this blessing, for this reading, for these channelings, for these messages to come forth. I thank you for making me a channel, for bringing forth the messages for the collective, right here during these pious moments as I'm here in India at this time. May this bring in healing, love and light to all of you. If you'd like to work with me, you can reach out to me. The details in the description box of this video. That's all that I have for you, and I send you many blessings of love and light. You take care. Namaste and bless you.